Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening to all. I am Nur Amir Rahmiti Tahir and today I am going to present about my learning theories preference. In my opinion, I prefer behaviorism theory to be used in my learning. Before I explain the reasons for my choice, I would like to explain about the behaviorism theory a little bit first. Well, the learning in behaviorism theory is described to be associated with stimuli and responses. The learning occurs when new behaviors or there are changes in probability of particular behavior through association between stimuli and responses. Actually, behaviorism theory can be divided into two types of conditioning. Well, the first one is classical conditioning by Ivan Pavlov, where the learning occurs through generalization. On the other hand, operant conditioning by B.F. Skinner described that learning can occur through reinforcement and punishment. Well, learning in behaviorism theory uh, is mainly focused on measurable and observable behavior. When correct response is demonstrated in a particular situation, reinforcement will be given so that it will occur again. Meanwhile, if incorrect response is shown, punishment will be given so that it will be reduced. A learner in this theory is quite passive compared to cognitivism theory and constructivism theory. It is because the learner only respond to the stimuli given rather than create their own knowledge. So now I will explain the reasons why I chose behaviorism theory to be used in my learning. Firstly, this theory can be applied in my learning processes so that I can study with discipline. As we all would agree that revision is not something fun and exciting, therefore it is very hard to keep focus during the revision time, and this causes the time spent to study is not effective. However, when I apply this theory by studying for an hour without any disturbance and then reward myself with 20 minutes rest, I found out that it really works. I will study 100% for an hour in order to get the 20 minutes rest and do the things I enjoy. So actually the 20 minutes rest is the positive reinforcement so that the good behavior, or in this case studying, will occur again. Other than that, by applying this theory, I can practice a good study routine and adapt to the environment easily. This is due to generalization that I stated earlier, where uh, where it is refers to to response to the stimuli that resembles the original conditioned stimulus. So, for example, it is hard for me to wake up early in the morning to study. However, after I set the loud alarm, I can wake up early easily to study. And over time, I can wake up early in the morning at the usual time I woke up to study, uh, even without I set the loud alarm. This will help me to study effectively because study in the early morning work best as the brain is able to focus better. To sum up, I can adapt to good study routine by applying the behaviorism theory. This is very similar with classical conditioning, where the unconditioned response, which in this case to wake up early in the morning to study, will will change into conditioned response after repetition. I think that is all for me. Thank you very much.